Hello there, I'm Chef Johnny, and this is Texas Style Cuisine. Appreciate you stopping by. As you can see, got the Blackstone out again. I tell you, we got this right before Christmas, and we are giving this a workout to see what kind of great dishes it'll make. Tonight, we're doing one of my son and wife's favorite dishes. That's chicken parmesan. So we're going to do a chicken parmesan sandwich on the Blackstone Griddle. Got my griddle getting hot, and I tell you what I'm going to do is you wouldn't think I would bread things on here, but I've got I got one of my cooling racks, or it's a warming rack on here, but it's basically a cooling rack for cookies is what it's for. And I'm just going to set it up here, and we're going to go over to the hot side of the grill, and what we're going to do really is we're going to pan fry these thin little chicken breasts that I have. And on the cool side, this burner's off, so it's cool. I've got a dish that it will not hurt to get hot. It's a oven safe dish, so I don't have to worry about it breaking. So make sure that if you have one even on the cool side sitting on there. But that is melted butter. So we got the melted butter. I'm just going to set my breading on that cooling rack. That way I don't have to worry about heating up my breading here. I'm going to take my chicken breasts. These are just a pre-sliced chicken breast. Got them at H-E-B. My wife did. And I'm going to dip them in that cup of melted butter, pull them out into the breading. This breading is a cup of Parmesan cheese, a cup of Italian breadcrumbs, and just some salt. Grill is good and hot. I'm going to get some oil on it. Spread my oil around. And you might see over here in the corner, that's my marinara sauce heating up in a little cast iron pan I have. Because we're going to use a marinara sauce on here. But chicken's ready. And I'm going to go down right on top of that hot griddle. And we're just pan frying. So if you don't have a blacktop griddle, or if you don't have a Blackstone griddle and you want to do this, just get your skillet out, heat it up, and you're pan frying your chicken is all you're doing. Taking our chicken, dipping it in our cup of melted butter, into our breadcrumbs, and this is just breadcrumbs with some Parmesan cheese, 1 cup and 1 cup. Right. Going to coat it real good with our breading, and we're going right back on top of that hot oil. Again, butter. Breading. Main thing is you want to watch these chicken breasts. You want to take them up to 165 degrees. Get them cooked real good, but all we're doing is pan frying chicken breasts that have been soaked in butter. Once that marinara sauce gets good and hot, I can move it over to the cooler side and just keep it warm. Right now we're heating it up, so that's why it's on the hot side. And these do not take very long to cook. This is going to be a quick meal. If you wanted to do this in the evening, get in from work, you could already have your seasonings ready to go, have your breadcrumbs ready to go. Come in here, drop them into your pan or put them on your Blackstone griddle. And in less than a half hour, you're eating dinner. Just want to take them to a golden brown. They're pretty thin. It's not going to take them too long to cook. There we go. So we're going to take these again. 165 degrees is our target temperature. Well, I tell you what, I can see my marinara sauce is starting to boil over there. Every once in a while, I see a little bubble coming up. So it's getting good and hot. And I've got this on medium-low, so it's not all the way to low. About halfway between medium and low is where my temperature is here on the griddle. Move my breadcrumbs out of the way. I'll leave my warming rack over there so when the chicken gets done, I can move it to that warming rack and it'll be over the warm part of the grill. Go to the thick part of your chicken breast when you check temperatures. This one I think is done. Yep. Try this one. Not quite. Not quite. So let's get this center one off. Put it over on the cooling rack. Check some temperatures again. See where this breast is at. 165 right there. 170. 168. That one's ready. Take that one off. It's looking real pretty. Get back over. Try this one. Little oil right here. Take my chicken breast, flip it over. Move this to a little cooler area of the grill. A little more oil. Flip that one. Last two breasts are coming off now. They're looking pretty. Let's get those off. Get some of this breading off of my griddle. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop a couple of buns here on the grill. And my wife has already buttered these up with some nice garlic butter. So we're going to toast those up, get ready to make these sandwiches. These buns are Pepperidge Farm sausage buns. So they're a nice little bread, so they're going to work well on these, what we're going to call poor boys or hoagies tonight. Yeah. Toasted good on that side. Let's toast these tops a little bit. Gonna make our first sandwich. I'm gonna take my chicken breast, put it right there. Give me a nice knife. Kind of cut it on the diagonal here. Bring my marinara sauce, and this is just a pre-made marinara, nothing we made. It's just Prego. My wife and I like Prego, so put some of that on the bun. Come back with my chicken breast. One there. One right there. You have a little Prego on top of it. Can't ever get too much sauce or too much cheese, right? Now I'm going to take my cheese. I have to move my cutting board for a minute. Take a nice big handful of this mozzarella cheese on here. Little water for steam. We're going to melt that up. I'm going to check this one, see if it's, oh yeah, we're melted up. It's ready to come off the fire, so I can get it up underneath my spatula. It goes to the cutting board also. Let's take this sandwich now, see if we can slice it up. I bet you it's going to be a pretty one. And we got plenty of cheese oozing out of it. Clean my hands off. Tell you, the cheese is running off of this one. It's going to be good. Toasted garlic bread, Parmesan chicken, marinara sauce. It's a great meal. It's a great sandwich. All on the Blackstone Griddle. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give this a try and get down there and let me know what you think about this video, and let me know if you try it. Tell me about it. Give me some feedback. Also tell me what you'd like me to see, what you'd like me to cook, because I tell you, we want to cook what y'all want to see, and that's what we're trying to do for y'all. We know you like this Blackstone. We're really enjoying this Blackstone, so try these chicken Parmesan sandwiches. They taste tremendous. They cooked up fine, pan frying them on top of this griddle. And it's just a great meal, and it can be a very quick meal for you on a busy evening at home. So give these to the kids, let them try them out. Do them for yourself. Tell your friends and family about us. Share us on your social media, and we're going to see you down the road on Texas-style barbecue and cuisine.
How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.